Welcome to India.
Ljungberg, James, Materazzi, Elano.
Trezeguet, Del Piero, Anelka, Garcia.
8 teams, 8 cities, one fantastic competition.
Welcome to the Indian Super League.
Recently, the Indian Super League was launched. It featured 8 franchise football teams from around the country, 1 per city, and the season ran for 3 months. One of the league's selling points is that each side includes a number of well-known faces. The hope is that the ISL's marquee signings will help the public identify with the new teams. Mumbai stars of former internationals Freddie Ljungberg of Sweden and Frenchman Nicolas Anelka. Ex-England international Peter Reid is head coach.
Hey, listen, we're not silly. They're past the best in terms of being top-class players, but the knowledge that they can impart to these Indian players, you know, is second to none on the training pitch, and especially in games. I mean, cricket's still the number 1 sport, but the knowledge that they've got from the English Premier League, you know, the Bundesliga, La Liga, it's incredible. Football will take off in India, and there's room for 2 great sports, but the enthusiasm that the Indian people have got for football, that's amazed me.
Further proof that the league intends to be a global player is the fact that a number of the teams have ties with European clubs. Chennaiyin share links with Inter Milan and are coached by 2006 FIFA World Cup winner Marco Materazzi. The side's marquee signing is former Brazilian international Elano.
It's very exciting to be a part of football in a country so far away from where I live, so far from Brazil. I feel very happy to be in India, to be playing football here, and to be able to share my joy for the game with the fans. This country may be a long way from my own, but it's one that's become a big part of my life.
But it's not all about star names. The league's stated aim is to develop the sport in India and to create homegrown superstars. Each team has to field at least 5 locals in the starting 11. This allows the Indian players to learn firsthand from their more illustrious teammates. One player reaping the benefits is Mumbai's Subrata Paul. The 28-year-old is the national side's goalkeeper and is one of only 5 Indians to have played in Europe.
It's always good with them, because when in a training, in a game, when I play with Anelka and with Manuel, they always try to guide us. It's how the way to train, how the way off the field, in the field, how the way you have to behave, how the way you have to prepare for the match. You have to concentrate, and if we did any mistakes, they are always with us and try to, don't worry, keep going, working hard. And they are always all a very good guy, Anelka, Freddie, Manuel, and I hope with them play like a dream.
Football is the second most watched sport in India, but despite the buzz surrounding the ISL, it still faces a number of challenges. India already has a domestic league, the I-League. The country's football has long been of a poor standard. However, the ISL's viewing figures would seem to indicate the hunger is there. The league has been highly competitive. Attendances have averaged over 25,000, and matches have been broadcast to close to 400 million people.
In my opinion, the competition has been a success. For the whole organisation, for the people involved, the fans, the club presidents, the players, and the others behind the scenes. The whole staging of the event has gone very well. Now, the competition is coming to its conclusion, but it's been very competitive all the way up to the final.
And the inaugural final of the ISL was between Atletico de Kolkata and Kerala Blasters. It was a tense affair and seemed destined for extra time before Kolkata's substitute, Mohammad Rafiq, wrote his name into the history books in stoppage time. A thrilling last gasp end to a magnificent first season. Indian football has something on which it can build. Subscribe now to our YouTube channel for the very best of Trans World Sports.